What is up, everybody? We are playing Evaluation. I just now beat it and realized I wasn't recording, so I am redoing it. Also to see if it actually matters, our choices. I'm not going to spoil what I've already seen, so you will experience it for the first time if you haven't seen this game before. It's made by the same people who made On Thy Knees. I might actually put a link to that video in the description below. But on itch.io, the description for the game says, "It is time for your evaluation." Evaluation is an emulation of an old program that was distributed amongst the church in the early to mid 90s. The program was used to evaluate faith, self-worth, and to commune with spirits. It was taken out of circulation and banned by the Vatican outright in 1999. While every attempt has been made to emulate this program exactly, there are some flaws, and the program may not respond correctly. Songs of Praise, a tape of worship music that was originally included with the purchase of the program, has been transferred to digital and included with the program. And with that said, this is about I think it says, I can't read. Is that 10 to 18 minutes? Cool. So on the VOD for Twitch, you'll see me playing this twice, basically. Welcome to the evaluation. Shortly you'll be asked a number of questions. The topics covered are not important right now, and it is important that you keep your mind clear. Please take as much time as possible and answer each question truthfully. Click below to begin. Chapter 1, Self, or Section 1, Self. All right, I'm ready for okay, first some questions about you. Honestly, describe yourself using one of the selections below. Honest or dishonest? I would say I'm an honest person. I try to give the honest truth to people. I try to be honest. Think carefully now. How often do you think the people you care about most think about you? The people I care about most is my immediate family, so my mom, dad, and my little sister. And I think we always think about each other. Interesting. Do you ever feel like the world would be a much better place if it just revolved around you? No. Answer truthfully. Do you think it is easy to control people without them even realizing it? I said it before when we played this game and I didn't realize when I realized I wasn't recording, or I didn't know I wasn't recording, but I was saying I think some people may go along with what someone says and not realize they're being controlled, you know what I mean? So I think some people could be manipulated. I guess that could be controlling people. Excuse me. But I would think most people would question things. I'll say difficult. A final question. How often do you feel like someone is watching you, even when you're alone? I don't like going out in general. I have that social anxiety. I feel like I'm not standing up straight enough. I have a little slouch that I've developed over the years. And when I'm like, okay, let me stand up straight, I feel like I'm overdoing it and that I just look awkward, you know? I don't know how to stand up straight properly or walk properly. My feet kind of go which way, you know? I can't walk in a straight line sometimes. I feel like people just look at me like, what is he doing? That guy slouched over and walking weird. But I think the anxiety of that is also what causes me to do that. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like people are constantly watching me. Maybe if I'm in public. I'll say rarely. Section 2, Spirit. Some questions about your faith. Do you believe in God? I want to. I don't usually talk about religion or politics on this channel. But if we're being truthful, I don't. I want to, but I can't get my head and heart behind it. I want to believe in something. I want to believe that there is something of a higher power. I think one of my coworkers, which is weird because I don't talk about religion or politics at work either. I think it was just, this was years ago. I think we were just kind of chilling, just sitting around, and somehow got onto the conversation. I think they said that the word was agnostic, but I don't know if that's the word. So don't take my word for it. I'm going to say no. I am the way and the truth and the life. How important is faith to you? Again, I'm mostly repeating myself from the first time we played this. What faith is it talking about? Is it referring to my faith in people? Is it referring to religious faith? Because that's what I assume it's referring to. Because if it's religious faith, it's not important to me. Consider the life of Jesus Christ, the pain and the struggle of his morality. Do you think Jesus hated his only mother? I don't read, I've never like sat down and read the Bible, so I'm not sure any of the like stories about Jesus. I don't think he does, or I don't think he did. The pain and struggle of his mortality. I mean, he in the Bible died for people's sin, so I would think not. I don't think he hated his mother. A question for you, for me. If the devil offered to save your mother from death in exchange for your soul, would you accept? Yes. No hesitation. Take my soul. Same question again. What about your father? No hesitation. Take my soul, if that's the case. A final question. Was the gift of reason a mistake? Back to the soul. If I could save any of my family, and the devil obviously not screwing them over after saving them from death, if they were just fine, I would say yes, you know? Unless it's like old age. If it was of old age and they were going to go peacefully, then I would let them go, you know? Was the gift of reason a mistake? No. It was not. Section 3, Angels and Demons. Your answers are currently being evaluated for this next task. You'll be shown a number of images. You must determine and judge if they are an angel or a demon. Click below to begin. Look carefully. Looks like an angel. Sure. Look again. What do I got? Angel? Don't trust everything you see. Demon? Am I going to see any biblically accurate angels? You know, like just a bundle of eyes with wings, or wings with eyes on them or something. Poor thing. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is it an angelfish? I think I see Flipper right here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Do you think it's cruel? What am I looking at? I was gonna say a snake, but it doesn't look like a snake. Gotta be some kind of bug wrapped around something. Must be a demon. I don't know. It never stood a chance. Okay. Section 4, contact. Next, we begin the most important and notably dangerous section. We will now attempt to commune with the dead. Who or what you may encounter depends on your previous answers. Please exercise caution. Proceed. Notice, please remain calm while the program is in progress. I'm as calm as a cucumber. Do not, under any circumstances, close or shut down your device while... Okay. I won't do that, I guess. Whatever it said. Regulate your breathing and remain mindful. You may hear noises in your environment. This is normal. All right. Program launched successfully. I don't have a camera, so it's not tracking anything. The problem is I picked all the same answers as before, so I don't know if this part changes at all. Oh, initiate, sorry. Okay, it's gonna pick the same thing. Again, I don't know if this is always the choice. Samael. Success, you have summoned Samael. I assume that's how you say it. You may now notice some changes in the atmosphere of your environment. The spirit has already manifested itself at this point. We will now attempt to visualize it for full contact. So the knocking sound is a sound effect. It's mostly for if you're wearing headphones. It sounds like a knocking is happening somewhere, like to your side. The problem is I already know about that since I remember watching streaming fails and people getting caught by the knocking, like a knocking, but I'm home alone, checking their door, you know. I looked it up back then too. I'm looking it up again now. I wanted to make sure I knew who Samael is. According to Google, when you just look it up, this is the AI overview. It was Samael is an important figure in Judeo-Christian and occult traditions, generally known as an archangel in Talmudic lore, whose name translates to venom of God. He is most commonly associated with being the angel of death, the leader of destroying angels, and a seducer. But I thought the name sounded familiar, so now that I'm back at the name again, looking it up, and this is Wikipedia. I'm looking on here. A figure who is, okay, an archangel in Talmudic and post-Talmudic tradition, a figure who is the accuser or adversary, Satan in the book of Job, seducer and destroying angel in the book of Exodus, though neither Job nor Exodus mentions Samael. Although many of his functions resemble the Christian notion of Satan to the point of being sometimes identified as a fallen angel, he is not necessarily evil, since his functions are also regarded as resulting in good, such as destroying sinners. I don't know. I don't read. Like I said, I never really sat down and read the Bible, so I don't I don't know. I think that his name, or that Samael, some people are like, that's the real name for Lucifer or something. I'm not sure. You know? My ears are hurting now. Oh, also saying that they were the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Processing communication tool. I don't have a camera for the eye movement. Hello, child. You know my name and have called me here. You do not need to fear me. I am an angel. But it's blinking like when the said devil. I've traveled on the winds from the east. I've known you for so very, very long, I think is what it said. I will use this machine to speak with you. Would you like to hear my voice? It said, or the way the angel was glitching is the same as when it showed the word devil or the name devil. So maybe this is Samael as Lucifer, the devil. I'm not sure. Would you like to hear my voice? Sure. I didn't understand it the first time it talked, so let's see if we can understand more. I know it mentioned the serpent and the fruit or whatever. All right, here we go. Loading audio interpretation. I'm ready to listen.
Hear my voice, child. Just as he was seduced by the snake, so shall you be driven to the fruit.
Okay, your words are gonna drive me to the fruit.
I will not suffer you. I shall set you free.
Oh, that's nice.
Your blood is not your own, but belongs to the sins of your fathers.
What?
Tonight, when you sleep, you will dream of gnashing teeth.
When I sleep, I'll dream of what? Oh, my eyes. Error. The system error has occurred. The program is attempting to shut down. Please do not turn off your device. It mentioned, or I heard it say, like, when you sleep tonight, you will dream of Majati. I don't know what it said. My blood is not my own. The sins of my fathers. And of course, the knocking sound. Why not? That's... whatever. It was good. It won't suffer me. It'll set me free. It's like in the Garden of Eden. It's gonna lure me to the fruit using its words, I guess. So loud. Ah. Did you think I would leave you? I could tell you of my fall and of my father's betrayal. There are many things I should tell you. Secret things. I could tell you secret things. My time is short, but I will leave you with a gift. I can tell you your future. However, you will have to choose the path. Oh yeah, you show us tarot cards. I'll tell you what I got the first time. I won't choose it this time and see if it still gives me the same card. I chose the top left card, and it was the Hierophant, something in servitude, and it's like, oh, how fitting. I'm gonna see if it still gives me the same card if I choose this. Damn it, I drew the devil. On your knees, on your knees, on your knees. Oh no. Can I change that? I'd like the Hierophant again. Oh no, this changed. Oh, Saturnus, so full of rage and weakness. A flame rises, flickering and dancing. A future enclosed in flames. I had a different one, man. I had a nicer ending. Set our souls aflame and dance with the blistering, beautiful pain, perfect immolation. Have you ever wished to burn your skin or the flesh of others? No. The other one was like, let us pray and all this nicer stuff. The Hierophant was a lot nicer. Oh no, what have I done? Your future is certain. Also no to hurting other people. It was fate that brought us together. Let us pray. Yeah, the other one was a lot nicer than this one. Oh, that sucks. I wish it was the Hierophant. It was so much nicer. Now I gotta see the other ones later. I don't know if I want to, though. I can sense your fears. Wash them away, child. Clear your mind. Your final decision awaits you. In the lion's den, a child of God will truly shine. In the snake's nest, a human will become a meal. Choose carefully, child. I'll pick what I picked before. I was saying speak to a loved one. I'm like, my loved ones I can talk to whenever. Would I even be able to understand the voice? So I will pick what I picked last time and see an angel. Would you like to see me? I'll pick what I picked last time. I should have picked the first card then if I was just going to pick everything I picked before. Oh man, that's crazy. If I remember, I might put in what the Hierophant card looked like here. If I might download the VOD and take that moment and put it like right here. And with that, that would be a perfect cut to the video. But sure, I'll pick this again. Why not? It's got eyes on the wings. There he is. I can't hear. I was once so beautiful. Even my brothers were jealous of me. Oh, right. I have grown to hate you so much. Because Lucifer was like the most beautiful of all the angels, but I am most grateful to you. You have done for me what what father could not. You have set me free. Fatal error, the program has unexpectedly failed. Warning. Please contact a member of the clergy immediately. Oh, nice. Outcome 204 again. I can see you now. What?